What if I told you that most of the thoughts in your head aren't even yours? They were placed there, repeated, reinforced, until you started calling them your own. And the scariest part, the moment you try to take back control, the world pushes back. There was a man named Eli. He lived like everyone else, scrolling through feeds, chasing deadlines, consuming everything they told him to want. But one night, lying in bed, his mind didn't shut off. He thought, "Why do I hate silence so much?" That question spiraled. The next day he noticed it. Everywhere he looked, everyone was reacting, never reflecting. News headlines told him what to fear. Ads told him what to crave. He started writing down every negative thought he had. After 1 week, he was terrified. 90% of those thoughts weren't based on truth. They were echoes of media, of trauma, of society's expectations. He realized his mind had been hijacked, and the more aware he became, the more alone he felt. He tried to talk to friends. They laughed it off. "Just chill, bro." But Eli couldn't unsee it anymore. So he began retraining his mind like a muscle. He chose silence over noise, reflection over reaction. One day, he deleted everything: social media, streaming, news. He sat in a quiet room, and finally, he heard his own voice again. It was faint, but real.
Number 1. Concept explanation. Here's the truth. Your thoughts are programmable. Psychologists call it thought insertion. We are highly suggestible beings. The more we're exposed to a message, the more we internalize it. Repetition equals reality. Media, advertising, social norms. These are not passive influences. They are active sculptors of the mind. If you don't choose your thoughts, someone else will. It's not your fault, but it is your responsibility. Number 2, everyday impact. Think about it. You wake up, check your phone, and your mood's already hijacked. You compare, you react, you judge. Every ad you scroll past tells you you're not enough. You need more. You're falling behind. And somewhere, your subconscious says, yes, you're right. That's how control works. Not with chains, but with whispers. You think you're free, but how often do you think a thought that wasn't handed to you? Number 3, practical tools. Choose your thoughts. Tool 1, the 3-thought filter. Every time a thought pops up, ask, is this true? Is this mine? Is this useful? If it fails, 2 out of 3, discard it. Tool 2, mind audit journal. Once a day, write down the 5 strongest thoughts you had. Label each as origin, internal or external, emotion, fear, anger, joy, envy, trigger, media, conversation, memory. After 7 days, you'll see the pattern. And once you see the pattern, you can break it. Number 4, psychological and neurological fact. Here's something wild. The brain can't distinguish between real experience and imagined thought. According to neuroscience, imagining stress activates the same cortisol release as experiencing it. So every fearful thought costs you real mental energy. That's why choosing your thoughts isn't fluffy advice. It's neurobiological self-defense. The mind is a garden. Thoughts are seeds. You decide what grows. Number 5, closing thought and viewer question. Eli was just one man, but he did what most never even attempt. He chose his mind. He reclaimed his thoughts, and that changed everything. So I'll leave you with this. What if your truest self has been buried under 1,000 borrowed thoughts? And if you peeled them all away, who would you be? Comment below. What's one thought you're ready to let go of for good?